Hey everybody, this is Brian Haskins. I wanted to welcome you to the first training video that's going to show you how to use these websites. Now this is going to be kind of like a getting started video, a little bit of an overview of all the sites and all the different functions. As you can see here, I'm on the home page of cheapreideals.com/admin. Now this is the same page you're going to see. This is kind of your home page. You can see here where you can contact us for support if you need any questions. You can see all the different training videos that I've got here, which is going to basically just kind of walk you through all the different tutorials. Okay, so first thing we're going to start with is the top navigation right up here. We've got all the different navigation for the entire websites there. The first one's going to be home, which is going to take you back to this page. So if you ever get lost, you can come straight back to the home page. Okay, right here we've got the websites. We've got cheapreideals.com. This is where you go to actually edit the website. And this is where you go to edit easycashbuyers.com, and you can edit each of the different pages. Okay, so it's very, very, very simple. Now, if you ever need to edit your profile, you go here to click your profile. You can enter in your information right here. You can do, your username, your password, your site name. Your site name is what the website looks like. So it would be cheapreideals.com/bhaskins would be this website. So save your changes, and there you go. Here's where you manage your leads. You've got property leads. Now this is where people actually enter in the information on easycashbuyers.com. You can see their name is here. The address of the property is right here that they've uploaded. And you can see all the information that they've entered in there. Okay. All right, now if you want to keep track of your buyers, you go to Manage Contacts. You've got your contacts right here. You can edit them. You can delete them if you don't want them on your buyers list. If you want to send them out an email, you can just click on them to send out an email. Pretty simple stuff. Or you can go to send out a mass email, which will send email out to your entire list. You can do that as well. So it's very, very, very simple to use. Okay. Now let's go in and actually take a look at the websites real quick. This is the template that you can use for your cheapreideals.com. Now this is what you're going to use for your buyers list. Now everything you see on here can be completely edited, which I will show you in a very short period of time here. Just give me a second. But this is already designed with content that you can use. You can change everything and anything on here, so it's really simple to do. Here is the website that you use for motivated sellers. They've got a Sell Your House form. There's an About Us tab. There's a Frequently Asked Questions tab. There's a Contact Us tab. And then on any of those pages, they can always enter in the Sell Their House form. Okay? So it's very, very, very simple. And I'm going to go back and show you real quickly how to edit information on these websites. And I'm going to make very specific videos as well that kind of go into more detail. But this is just kind of an overview. So let's say, for instance, you wanted to go to the cheapreideals.com and you wanted to edit the information. You can see here it has the information that you can actually edit. And all you have to do is just, you can click in here, start editing them. You can change the colors. You can add images. You can change anything you want to, which makes it really easy. And if you ever have any problems, you can always go back to the Get Default Content. It'll preload all the default content. So it's very, very, very simple to use. You can upload images. You can bold, italicize, underline. There's all different kinds of things that you can use to make these websites completely customized. So it's really cool, very simple. And then when you're done, you just save the page. And it'll change any settings that you have changed. Now I'm going to make a very specific video that's going to cover changing content in much more detail. But I just wanted to kind of give you an overview of the site. When you're done, you can always go back to the home, and then you go back to your website to make sure that the changes have been made. Okay? So that's really the main video that kind of shows you the functions and the features of the websites. They're very simple to use, user-friendly, made them so you can pretty much never have any problems. If you were editing content and you had problems, just like I mentioned, you can always go back to the Get Default Content, and it'll go right back to what you started with. So you'll have no problems with anything like that. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact us at support. You can get our information right here on the homepage. We've got our support hotline as well as our support email address. So you can feel free to contact us if you have any questions.